It does suck, man. People go, how do you get through it? Is it depressing? Is it? Yeah, and it does. It's depressing because you're viewed by everybody to look a certain way, and all the time. And when you don't, it kind of fucks with your head. But I also have to remember that at least in my head, I'm the most intense, determined motherfucker that there is, and we're gonna keep fucking bringing it to you, man. There's no giving up for me. I might be slowing down right now, but once I put my fucking foot to that gas pedal, it's gonna be full bore, 0 to 60 real fucking quick. So I can't wait to see what the future holds, and I think you guys are gonna be pretty fucking shocked that come next year. Alright guys, so we just got done filming legs here at Destination Dallas in Dallas, Texas. So for those of you that follow me, follow Gas, social media, you guys know I've been kind of off the grid as far as training goes. And for those of you that don't know, I underwent double shoulder surgery. I got my right shoulder done on June 26th, and then 4.5 weeks later on July 31st, I got my left one done. Everybody has their assumptions whether I injured it training or tore it, and that's actually not the case. Being a 15-year football veteran and training as hard and heavy and intense as I do, the analogy I like to use to people is just like NASCAR. Car can only go around the track so many times until you got to pit it and change the fucking tires and add gas in it. And my body was just worn down. My bicep tendons were really inflamed. A lot of arthritis and bursitis. Partial tears on my labrum, bone spurs. So what they ended up doing is they went in and they cut the bicep tendon. And what they do is they drop it down, tie an anchor to it, drill a hole in your humerus, and they drop the tendon into your humerus. So now, instead of my bicep tendon being attached up here into my shoulder where the labrum is actually reattached down here. So what that does is it takes a lot of the pressure away from that area and takes the pain away. I was in a lot of pain. I was having trouble sleeping. I had to sleep with 2 pillows under my arm. I was still training very heavy. I was trying to do as much as I really could for the last couple weeks, but it just got to the point where the pain was just so unbearable. I couldn't really do anything, even lightweight, the way I wanted to, so it was just excruciating pain. Come on now! Come on! Don't punch it, come on. Control it, there you go. Come on! So, after talking with, Branch and Jay Cutler and some of my close friends, Jay and Branch were like, listen, the only way to slow you down is if something like this happens. So, consider it a blessing. It sucks because, eating 3 times a day, not working out, really at all besides cardio and abs, you lose a lot of weight. People forget that working out plays a big role. They just hear, oh, they take all these supplements and blah, blah. Yeah, well, food is the most anabolic thing you put in your body, and training is what fucking makes you grow and get big. And you take the 2 main variables out. I've lost almost 30 pounds in the past about 8 weeks, and I got about another 6 to 7 to go before I could fully train with both sides. I could start training right side of my body on August 20th, he said, and then I got to wait, until my left one's caught up because it was a 5-week differential between the 2, 4.5 weeks. This is probably going to end up being the next year, probably the best year I've ever had, because this is the longest hiatus I've ever fucking taken from the gym, longest hiatus I've ever taken from competing, and I'm excited to get back and finally give the judges and the fans and all my supporters a different version of myself that nobody's seen, because I've been a consistent bodybuilder competitor on stage for the past, 7, 8 years. I haven't taken a break. So this is kind of a blessing in disguise, but I'm doing what I can just to keep the blood flowing, training legs whenever I can, hitting the cardio, still trying to stay active, and trying to bring the best version of myself come 2019 to the stage. So make sure you guys keep fucking checking out Gas YouTube, Facebook page. Keep an eye out for myself on all my social media platforms, and we're gonna keep fucking bringing it to you, man. There's no giving up with me. I might be slowing down right now, but once I put my fucking foot to that gas pedal, it's gonna be full bore, 0 to 60 real fucking quick. So I can't wait to see what the future holds, and I think you guys are gonna be pretty fucking shocked that come next year.
We had a combine 3 months after my surgery, and they were like, "You'll never be able to bench press again. You'll never be able to lift again. Heavy. You're too damaged. Blah blah blah." I think it was like 3 months later, I had to do 225 on the bench for reps for the combine, and ended up getting 23 reps 3 months after surgery. So it's crazy because, you know, people try to limit you. They try to tell you you can't do something, or there's not enough strength that you can build back from it. Bullshit. It's a head thing. It's a mind thing. You come back from anything you want if you put your mind to it. And this, you know, this was a setback. We finally figured out the problem. It's not gonna prevent me from progressing anymore. So now we address the issue, we fix it, strengthen it, build it back up, and it'll be stronger and better than ever. It's just gotta be relentless with it.